Judy, international students across the country are eyeing a visa victory out of Georgia after a federal judge demanded their student visas be reinstated. Tonight, the lawyer who represents those students, some of them from here in Illinois, say her clients have just had their visas reinstated, at least for now. That happened just before a court-ordered deadline tonight came due. They've uprooted their lives from dozens of nations in pursuit of degrees at American universities across the country, only to have their government-issued student visas revoked without warning.
Without any knowledge as to the reason why, had essentially just been terminated.
Danielle Claffey represents 133 students that she says were living in limbo. One, she says, is a University of Illinois student. Another attends Western Illinois University, and another studies at the Indiana Institute of Technology.
It's not very difficult legally to understand what went wrong here and how these SEVIS terminations are just blatantly illegal.
The only common denominator for most, but not all of the students, Claffey said, is low-level crime charges, misdemeanors, and traffic offenses. None of the charges, Claffey says, are legal grounds for revoking the student visa.
They don't follow how terminations are supposed to happen. There are a very limited set of circumstances. In this case, wholly outside of the law.
Last Friday, a Georgia district judge issued a temporary restraining order against the Trump administration, ordering the Department of Homeland Security to reinstate plaintiffs' student status and visa authorization by 5 p.m. today. The Trump administration has been clear.
No one's entitled to a student visa. The press covers student visas like they're some sort of birthright.
It's frankly an outrage that the government has taken the position that it has, making these unbased accusations against students.
That's the case Chicago lawyer Jeff Brown is arguing on behalf of his DePaul University client. Vishnu Nali, who moved from India to study business analytics at DePaul in 2023, was arrested for shoplifting last year, but the Cook County State's Attorney's Office dropped the case. A federal judge has ruled Nali can't be arrested or deported, but his student visa status still hangs in the balance.
He's very anxious. It's emotionally traumatizing to him to go through this situation, not knowing what the ultimate result will be.
Federal judges nationwide have widely sided with students, at least so far. The I-Team found there have been at least 23 court orders temporarily reinstating student visas or preventing students from being arrested while their cases are heard. That DePaul student, he's still find out exactly what will happen with his.
Right. As this process plays out, a lot of uncertainty, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Liz, thanks.
Thank you.